the House of Representatives.
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Chairman.
Madam Chair, we will do that. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman.
Very
Mr.
much.
Chair.
Kong Lagman.
Mr. Chairman, I would really welcome if the NTC would issue a provisional authority pending the renewal of the franchise of ABS-CBN. But that issuance is standing on unstable and untenable grounds. Let me just ask Commissioner Cordova if he's aware of Section 16 of Republic Act 7925. Most probably you are aware. And for the record, I would like to quote the provision. It says here, no person shall commence or conduct the business of being a public telecommunications entity without first obtaining a franchise. So an applicant which does not have a valid and existing franchise or an expired franchise cannot be granted a provision authority by the NTC. Would you agree to that?
Mr. Chairman, Honorable Commissioner, Congressman Lagman, right now po kasi there is a pending case before the Supreme Court, particularly questioning this matter. So it would be sub judice for the National Telecommunications Commission to give its opinion on that matter, considering that the matter is already pending before the Supreme Court.
Of course, Section 16 of Republic Act 7925 is the state of the law presently. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Moreover, in the case of Associated Communications and Wireless Services, United Broadcasting Networks versus NTC, I think you are aware of that also, Commissioner Cordova. The Supreme Court held, and I quote, as long as the law remains unchanged, the requirement of a franchise to operate a television station must be upheld, unquote. Is that correct restatement or quotation of the Supreme Court decision?
Your Honor, the basis for my answer earlier is the opinion of the Secretary of Justice. Yes. And as I have mentioned already, there is a pending case in the Supreme Court, and precisely that that legal issue is the one that is being raised. So, being an officer of the court, I would like to wait for the decision of the Supreme Court on this matter. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman,
Let's
Mr. Chairman.
continue. But the state of
One last
jurisprudence is this case of Associated Communications versus NTC. Is that correct? This has not been reversed by the Supreme Court. No.
I'm not familiar, Your Honor, if there has been a case that has reversed that item, Your Honor.
And any statement with respect to the provision of a law or jurisprudence is not sub judice. Now, let me go to the point of the Secretary of Justice that because of practice and the doctrine of equity, then the ABS-CBN Corporation should be allowed to continue despite the expiration of its franchise. But we all know that the doctrine of equity does not apply when positive law and jurisprudence are clear. It is only when there is doubt as to the law or the jurisprudence that equity will come in. Because if the law is clear and the jurisprudence is unequivocal, if you go against the law or jurisprudence, that is the one which is unequitable. Would you agree to that?
Your Honors, we respectfully take note of the observations of Honorable Congressman Lagman, and that we will also consider that in our decision on the matter. Thank you very much.
So
Mr.
Lagman has
Chairman,
already the
Mr.
last
Chair.
question, and I think the NTC has already answered all
Mr.
queries.
Chairman.
Congressman Tonitino.
as Senior Vice Chair of this committee, I move for the adjournment.